It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine here tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Jay out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Newell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Peyton Pritchard out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle. And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
Hats off to MP. I mean, he's fired up his team time and time again. Just outstanding thus far. You can tell just how much each of these rivalry games mean to him. And he can't get complacent, though. Those results to this point can be tarnished if they are not doing the job from an effort standpoint. They've got to win those 50-50 balls.
This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time.
Mathurin against Smith. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Smith with a screen on Mathurin. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jay the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Mathurin. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots it up. Tatum with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smith's shot is good. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Off target from outside.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Here's Jay. Rips it home after the terrific move. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the shot goes in. Jay's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Tatum with the screen on Katie. There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rockets leading by 8. And stolen by Tatum. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than over his career.
Outside Tatum to the middle. Diabate
For a center.
and Shepard subbed in for Thompson. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum. Leading by 4. White drives in. Gonzalez against DeRozan. Now here's Brown in the corner. Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The wing jumper off target. For Houston, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. That they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Diabate. Brown against DeRozan. Brown with the bounce pass. Releases. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And finished off by Collins.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this.
White the pass to Boston. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Here's Hammonds. It's rebounded by Houston. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine.
Here's Jay. And stolen by Murray. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Well, White is a solid athlete. He's more than capable of getting up for these kind of throwdowns.
And the basket by Jay. White. Out to the right wing. Boston drills it from outside. And it's Pritchard in for Benedict Mathurin. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Newell. Collins comes in for Smith. Jones checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jay subbed in for Shepard. Pritchard and White are their guards. Tatum out there with Brown. And it's Gonzalez in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. It's stolen by Capella. Stolen by Tatum. Inside. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And the Celtics making a change here. Boston's checked in. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Collins, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 59 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Jay the pass to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint, here's Jay. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Brown finds White. Lets it go with a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
That one goes. Count it. Man in for White. The Rockets also changing it up. DeRozan comes in for Jones. And it's Malik Monk in for Thompson. And the basket by Jay. To the inside. DeRozan against Brown. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Monk outside. Here's Jay. And that one is hammered home.
You look at the Celtics, not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, I mean, I suppose that's why they play the games. Certainly they have an opportunity.
Called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Newell. And he jams it with authority. Pritchard passes to Mathurin. This ball movement by Boston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Number 4.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Houston leading by 4. And he drives in. And that one's good. Durant's got 9.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this. And
got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
On the wing, Brown. It's up a 3.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
2-hand slam. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Here's a look at some stats for Jay. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Here's Jay. And he makes good on the layup. Jay's got 26.
We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Smith kicks to KD. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Brown outside. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Richard finds Tatum. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Out to Smith. Jacks up a three. And another three for Houston. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been...
The Rockets also changing it up. John Collins comes in for Newell, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Durant. Outside Tatum. Four on the clock. Back to Mathurin. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside, using his athleticism to win the day.
And sometimes Stan lost in everything he has done for his team.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
Brought to you by AT&T. Stripped it away. Driving the lane.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap.
Mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's Jay. White covering. Good on the shot. Jay's got 14 points now in the second half. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Jay. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my God.
Big. What a block.
And the Celtics making a change here. Boston's checked in. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Jay. And the layup's good off the glass. Jay's got 38 points.
Undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Derek White.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Out to Thompson, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
To set that one. Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but...
Jay with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 21. Here's Jay. Pass to KD. Shoots over Gonzalez. KD's shot is good. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only. And it's a great finish!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Diabate's checked in, and it's Brown in for Brandon Boston. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.